Hey guys, what's up? It's Busta Lime. I think it's time to reveal my idea. It's nothing but an idea. All I have is an idea, and I don't know if it's even going to be possible to do this, but I have a storage idea. I'm so scared to even tell you what it is because I don't know if I can pull this off. Here it is. Ready? It's just an idea. I'm not even going to commit. Can you hear the frogs? There's a zombie somewhere. Here's my idea. Ready? Are you ready? My storage is gonna be a forest storage. A forest. Forest. And I'm gonna have a custom oak tree. Around it's gonna be stored oak stuff. A custom spruce tree. A custom every tree with chests and barrels around it. And that's gonna have all that stuff in it. A custom mossy area. A custom stone area for different stones, different custom stone areas. I don't know if this is a good idea. It's just, I don't want a big old barn with freaking dang chests everywhere. I don't want that. I want stacks of chests. I think that's so ugly. So, I did a cave in my last world and it looked awesome. And I kind of want to stay above ground. So that means I have to store stuff above ground. Oh, and I have to decorate it and I don't know what to do. But first things first, let's just clear the area because I like having trees back here. But, you know, if we're going to do a tree, a custom forest storage, a forage, we need to have it looking, you know, a little bit better than this. I think one of the first things I'll do is just make a path. And this is going to be where my storage forest is going to be. Right here. You know what? I might as well collect a bunch of leaves because I'm gonna need them. So I'm gonna collect the stuff that I pick up from these trees, be able to make some new trees. But yeah, getting this stuff will be helpful. I just realized I can also use these guys to get stuff. So like leaves, that can be helpful. And you can do these leaves. You can do sticks. So let's go with these three, and they can help me gather up the stuff. Those guys want to help so bad. So here they go. Now they're gonna go get this stuff for me, which will actually be really nice. I don't have to gather anything. They got it all. Everybody's happy. I'm already full. So they'll bring it to me. Good work, you guys. This is actually awesome because I don't want to have to pick all this up. They will do it for me. Okay, well, it's a little bit cleared out. So I could walk back here and head down into this. Not totally sure how I'm going to go about this, but I've got a blank slate. And this thing, honestly, this thing is like right in the path that I think I should go. I could change the path to like right here, and that might work too. Should we just try that? A little bit of path break right here. Maybe it goes up right here. I do like the frog ambience there in this rock. Yeah, maybe we just move this, huh? Let's just try it. I know, it looked so nice. I hate to do it. Reroute the path. You know what, close enough for jazz. Let's just go with it. And now for a completely new segment called Planning on My iPad. Alright, I am in my iPad and I'm trying to plan out a little bit here where I want this forest to go. Look, there's me. Isn't that so cute? I can draw on here. And so I want to kind of get the layout of where this is going to go. Where this is right here is fine, I think. This is where it used to be. I am wondering if I should just take it right through here and do kind of like that. And that would mean this has to go. Maybe I can have some kind of a barn for, I don't know, like stuff like armor and that kind of thing. And that could go like right here. And maybe I could have some kind of a tree right here. And this could be my first storage area right there. I like this rock right here. That's a good looking rock. And maybe I could actually turn that into a storage for those kinds of rocks. I have to hide barrels around, and I think I could do that. I also have to get rid of the frogs. but I might just use this rock because stone is one of the most common things. So I'll probably just use that rock as part of my storage system, and it will be maybe stones and andesite. I could also do another rock here, and that could be stone. This could be like deep slate. Forgive the writing here. And then I could do some more trees, like maybe a tree right here, a tree or a few trees right here. Maybe this could be my spruce area. Maybe another tree back behind here. And then these could be some oak, and then maybe birch back here. How many are there? I should do the water one, right? Maybe I can do a little bridge over here. Let's erase something. Whoa, let's not do that. Let's create a layer. That's the smart thing to do. Do a little bridge. And this is gonna be mangrove over here in this little, I can make it a little swampy. And I need cherry, maybe back here. Maybe acacia back here. And towards the back, we're gonna have birch and then pale oak. And that can be kind of a dead area right here. That's pretty big space. And I can throw in boulders with different types of stone all over. And maybe I can even put a little house for bricks. I will need moss. That could be maybe here. Moss and variants like the, what's the moss tree? You know what I'm talking about. Azalea, that one. So here you have just a nice busy yard. And it could fit in with the style here. A little storage forest. Hopefully that'll work out. So the first thing I need to do is obviously clear, and I did that. There's this area that's available. Maybe today I'll just go for the oak. We'll figure out what the next step is. Maybe just a nice oak tree, and then we'll go from there. Well, it's raining again. It must be time for melancholy, but I am going to try and build an oak tree. And that's going to be my first area for storage, the oak area. And I think I'm going to do it right here. Just right here. And it's going to be tricky because you see things are changing color. The grass changes color a little bit. Does it? Yes. Look at the grass. See how it changes color? So hopefully the tree doesn't look weird. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of make a shape with dirt. This is something I learned by watching the great man Scar, the great Minecraft builder. He said just get the first shape kind of basically with some dirt. So I'm going to try and do that. And I'm just totally winging it right here on the spot. Pop out for a little look here. Do I want it tipping that way? Actually, I kind of want it tipping the other way. This is why you do it with dirt, because it's really quick to fix it. All right, so let's start over, and we're gonna go a little bit this way. Pop out. That looks pretty good. Now I can adjust the sizes a little bit, and the nice thing we have is the walls. So we could switch out some of these for walls, and it's also getting dark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some branches at some point. All right, so I'm gonna go to sleep, get rid of the rain, get rid of this darkness, get rid of him. Yeah, I'm gonna die. And then I'll come back to you in a minute. This is how you build a custom tree. See that? Here's step one. Get your trunk all set. And that's looking pretty good. It'll look fine. We'll finesse it a little bit. But I think that's a good start. As you can see, it's gonna have more character than maybe those. But yeah, it's gonna be good. So there's a start. And I think that's where we're gonna have to stop. We will work on some of this tomorrow.